Print Awareness: Understanding Characteristics of Our Written Language by Trista Dawson. Let's take a look at the Oklahoma Academic Standard for Kindergarten under the Language Arts. We can break the standard into just 3 categories: words versus letters, book orientation, and characteristics of a book. I'm going to provide 3 videos of just how this standard can be broken down. Print awareness is something all children need to understand. Whether it is about knowing you can put letters together to form words, book orientation, or characteristics of a book, children will be able to understand that printed materials provide information. The first category we are going to look at today is letters versus words. Before we can start reading, we have to know all the letters of the alphabet. Do you know the letters of the alphabet? Let's sing it together. Did you notice there were capital letters and lowercase letters with that song? These letters can form a word and sometimes be only a letter we say as a word. Like in the sentence, I am happy, or a dog likes to run really fast. Now, do you know why we make these words with letters? It's because these words, when put into sentences, provide us with all kinds of information. Earlier, I talked about being happy and how a dog can run really fast. By using words, you were able to learn about the information I wanted to share. Now that we know about letters versus words, we can see how to use them in a book. Books give us all kinds of great information. There are several print awareness elements of a book. Some of the ways we can help children understand those elements is by explaining the book's orientation. Let's begin with the proper way to hold a book. I'm going to give you a fun activity real quick, and we'll be back shortly. Can you guess who is holding the book correctly? If you guessed the boy, you are correct. Now that we know how to hold a book, I want to share some more of my book orientation. Notice my book is right side up. I am going to read my book from top to bottom, to left to right, from front to back. I'm also going to follow the words from left to right and from top to bottom on the printed page. Pete the cat was walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. Pete loved his white shoes so much, he sang this song. The last category is about the book's characteristics. The book that I'm holding has a front cover, a back cover, and if you open it up, it has a title page. The title page often repeats the title and the author that is printed on the cover. So let's look here. Pete the cat, I love my white shoes. And then we look at the bottom, and it says Story by Eric Litwin. Then when we open it up, back to the title page, you'll notice again, Pete the cat, I love my white shoes, and right here, Story by Eric Litwin. I hope by watching and reading this tutorial of print awareness, you were able to understand the characteristics of our written language according to the Oklahoma Academic Standard for Kindergarten. You can find a direct link to the Oklahoma Academic Standard along with other links and information under the works cited.